Success! Oh, hi. Where are we now? I don't know. 19? 19. Yeah, 19. The last one was 18, which was which I don't care about this snowman. Yeah. I already went over that in the last video though. So let's focus on today. How are you? I don't know. Uh 19. So I opened it yesterday and I'll show you what I got. It's a minifig. Spoiler alert. It's a minifig. It is Groot. So Groot here not only comes with his phone, which I guess is cool. They could have incorporated some kind of Game Boy or something, I suppose. I was wondering why he's standing on a cloud, but then I realized it's not a cloud. It's the tree skirt, because we know what's going to happen to Groot here. But to my pleasant surprise, having grabbed my last one, because we had Big Groot, then we had Baby Groot, and then we finally got a minifigure of Groot for Teenage Groot. But this one is different. This one is updated. This is a brand new Groot. And look at the immaculate printing, even on the toes. Oh my goodness. Absolutely fun. Oh, you can't really see the back. Yeah, they got this thing on there. Spoiler alert. So the coloring here on the top of his tippy head parts, and this is a brand new Groot minifig. Had I known that, this makes this calendar all the more valuable. This calendar just went up in credit because of this minifig. So now it has three awesome minifigs that I really wanted and bought this for. Again, I'll have to check if there's anything new about the Mantis, but yeah. Having seen the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special two times now, um, Mantis immediately went up to one of my favorites. Drax is always my favorite Guardian, but Mantis is probably my second favorite now. But I do love this Groot minifig. Absolutely fantastic. But like I said, with the tree skirt here, it's not a cloud, it's a skirt. When did they start making these pieces? Wasn't it for Mario or something? Anyway, um, what's disappointing is you may notice that it's slightly incomplete, judging from what we've seen on the box and this thing he's got on his back. So once again, this calendar has wasted 2 days to give me one thing. Because, spoiler alert, today we get the trimmings. Ooh. Ah. Wonderful. So, yes, this Groot minifigure is fantastic, but because they split the build into 2 different days, again, as they've done a few times on this calendar, it made today's prize a piece of crap. So, here, I'll show you. He is Groot. Okay? Ready? Light him. So yeah. As you can see, Groot is our tree for this advent calendar. Which again, note, neither the Star Wars nor the Harry Potter advent calendars this year came with Christmas trees. Neither of them were hardly even Christmas themed at all. Except for what, the Santa Gonk droid in the Star Wars one? And then, of course, you know, your holiday sweaters and whatnot. But and the instructions here didn't even specify to put it on Groot. It's just like, oh, here you go, here's a bush. Like, you know, we only know that where it goes from A, I'm not an idiot, and Groot came with a thing for his back, and B, we saw the box. But if it wasn't for that, So, yay, it looks great, but how is this not one day? This should have all been one day. Why are you splitting this up into 2 days and making today lame and pointless? I like the idea, and again, having seen the holiday special, hoping that some of this would have something to do with it. We've now got what? Let's see. Most of this has nothing to do with it and was not in it at all. At all. There's gifts being exchanged. Cool. I'll give you half a point on that one. People are wearing holiday sweaters, but none of them related to this, which that's great. I'm glad I got the, more unique. Sure. She's in it. They, her and Star-Lord have a moment. Great. But she doesn't play guitar. Someone plays guitar, but it's not even an electric guitar, it's an acoustic. The candy cane? Great. That's probably the best one as far as relating to the actual holiday special. The candy cane takes the cake. But everything else? Groot? Yes. Barely. End credit scene. It shows Rocket and Cosmo decorating Groot as a Christmas tree. But that's it. Everything else in this advent calendar has nothing to do with the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Yes, there's a candy cane in it, and yes, they're dressing Groot at one point. That's literally it. And we've only got, 4 left? Come on. It's better now that we have a brand new Groot minifig. I could show you the comparison, but I won't. The other one is darker, way darker all over in color. This one has way more printing detail, and especially the toes. And the head molds, I believe, are similar, but the face printing is different. And only this one has the green coloration moss and stuff on the tips here. But overall, I really like this. But why was it 2 days? And it's only the second thing in this entire calendar that's literally from the holiday special. So you can't make a Star Wars advent calendar and then put a bunch of Enterprises and Battlestar Galactica ships in it, can you? No, because that wouldn't make any sense. They're not from that. Well, these may be all Guardians of the Galaxy themed or holiday themed, but they weren't in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I think I've said that enough as it is. So I'll shut up now and talk about how much I love this advent calendar. Okie dokie.